Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Maestro, and we are back with more Toontown Rewritten. We are actually exactly where we left off. Well, kind of. We ended on a cut last time, or on a server connection drop, if you will, last time, but other than that, just log back in, and we are ready to go. So, I decided, go turn in the memo tasks that we completed, like, on the first cog battle in Sublet HQ, so let's go ahead and just go do that. So we need a third memo, and possibly even a fourth if I remember correctly. So we're going to go ahead and head on back to Sublet HQ. I decided to jump in a less populated district. Whoa, that was something to walk out on. Ouch. Can you imagine getting hit by 1 ton? I don't think you'd feel it. You should be immediately dead. Well, if you're a robot. You don't have any feeling in general. Anyway, I decided to go to a less crowded district so that when we're fighting, there's only like 1 cog in there. Or 2, it depends on the population of players. So I decided let's go to a less crowded district. Maybe we'll have less, drops, but I don't know if that's how it necessarily works, because I know the server still has to handle all the players at once. So if there's a ton over here and there's like none over there, then they're still going to feel strained because they're trying to drag more resources over here. So maybe better to go over there, but no, because it's going to affect it more by draining more resources. So it becomes an endless cycle, really. If that made any sense. But I'll try to break it down, actually, because I think that's how it works, or that's how most servers work. So let's say we have a bunch of toons in one area. Let's say we have a cashbot protesting the release of BBHQ and Free Blue Duck. Now, they're going to be taking up a lot of resources because of when they're like talking, and then they're talking to their friends, they're whispering, they're teleporting, they're jumping around, so the server has to like identify their locations, send the message to their friends. So it's a whole lot going on with the concentration in one area. That's why when you're in one area, like if you play, I've never played like World of Warcraft, but if you're in like a super dense area with a ton of players, other than like your computer struggling with graphical issues of there being a lot of players, it goes to like lag, and so like when you try to move, it may take a couple seconds because the server has to handle the processes of all the other people that are around you. So it's called server compensation, I believe. I actually did a little bit of research into this. I'm not sure if this is how it works completely. So it could just be jargon that I'm just throwing around left and right. Gee, you're looking a little pale there, huh, Anthill? Anyway, so server compensation is technically, so if we have this side of the server, so let's say this is one side of the server. This is like the less dense side where there's not much going on. This is like the side where there's a ton of people. And once again, I don't know if that's how it works, how they distribute it, where it's like, well, this district is over here and then these districts over here. I don't know if that's necessarily how it works. But let's for this theoretical example, let's say it is. So let's say they're on Pigment Point, and then everyone else is just scattered about on the other ones. Pigment Point is going to be so dense. Maybe they have 1,000 people right there. It's going to be so dense in that one area, that one map that the server has to load for all those people, and it's constantly changing because there's players there, so it has to update these different positions of these players and these different things that they're doing. Okay, excellent job, device. Show what's my saying. Did we get our? Yeah, we're gonna have to get another one. Okay, we'll go back. So they're taking up all these resources. So the server is going to try to manage that by taking resources from over here, which is why you might still crash even if a huge event is going on a different server. And people say change districts, but I don't know if that's how. That's why I don't know if that's how it works. Because sometimes you'll change districts and be like, well, I still feel lag and I still am getting disconnected. It's because I think it's draining resources from these other less resource intensive districts and servers or this part of the server to like help compensate for all this stuff that's going on. Wow, there's absolutely no cogs. Okay, we'll go to a little bit more populated one. Oh, let's not go there actually. What would that be? That would not be fun. There's absolutely zero people welcome. And then a welcome valley. So yeah, I think that's how it works. I've just read a little bit into servers. I haven't done much, so I can't be an expert on the situation. But that's my insight. So that's why we disconnected in the last episode, because maybe there's a bean fest going on in Donald's Dreamland with like 500 people, and it's just sucking up resources, and we're just getting plowed. So that's the only thing that I feel is wrong with TTR's like way of doing things is like I've experienced more crashes and more drops before pre-Toonfest, or no, post Toonfest Then or post Toonfest plus that event that happened. I don't remember, oh crap, we missed. I don't remember what the event was called, where they went around giving out the Storm Cellbot event, I think of what it was. Or no, we got the Cellbot, like, suits or whatever. If y'all remember what that event was called. I've experienced more after that, like, since, like, I've started playing now, in 2015, than I have in the past. So they were a lot more optimized in the past, and they were handling, like, 3K, and I'm noticing, like, 2100, and it just, like, drops after drops after drops. And there's no way it's my internet. I have the Giga internet, the Giga Fiber, the Gigaplex Giga Ultimatum internet, if you know what I'm saying. There's no way it's my internet. I can do almost anything, like, instantaneously on this internet, and doesn't even, like, hitch, doesn't even cough. No, none of that. It's straight to the point. Is he really in our battle? That's unfortunate for him. He immediately got sucked into doing this. Sorry, dude, just didn't play your cards right. Let's see what you have to offer. Really? Oh my gosh, do we have 4 people in here right now? That's actually really cool. I don't know if Jax is, you know, at his keyboard or playing or caring. Why did you both lure that one? Oh, we have a slight issue on our hand. Never mind, no we don't. Well, now we do, because I just choose to throw. Why would you let me do that, Jax? You know better than that binky fizzle poof. Well, I'm gonna get all those Cellbots that I needed. Yeah, Jax just said, screw it, I'm out. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Can we sound or something? Maybe? What is with all these cogs? Dear Lord. I'm gonna finish off that one on the right. What is happening? We have 4 on us now. Why are you tuning up? Horse, assess the situation. There we go. This is intense, dude. I'm definitely getting that memo, though. All of them are Cellbots. As they should be. I'll say thank you. Yeah, I'll say it. I won't like it, but I'll say it. He was probably going for the VP. Jax was probably coming to do the factory. This guy is probably just joining the battle. For giggles. Because it looked like he ran in. Who uses a Rolodex? They need to update these moveset, dude. We're all automated now. This isn't 2003 anymore. Can we use sound or something? I'm afraid to use sound. I'm gonna be real. Because I don't want to infringe. Yeah, I'm sounding. Yeah, he's not having it. This, what is it? Sweet Mystery? I think Sweet Mystery is what it is? Sweet Mystery's not having these giggles today. There we go. And for the dagger, known as the Foghorn. Yeah, me too. Same. I appreciate that quack. Nice. Well, I definitely got the Cellbot HQ memo. I definitely defeated all 5 Cellbots, so that's 2 tasks out of the way in one battle. That's why I like when people just accidentally glom onto it. And that's a popular teleport spot. And that person's going for the same task. Maybe they will meet... Oh, wow. This person is... Wow, that's actually really dedication. That's some seriousness. See, notice that mouse just popped right in there? Ooh. Sorry, Pepper. Sorry, Sergeant Peppers. Welcome to Maestro. My name is Sergeant Peppers. Whole lot of weird cog stuff going on right now. You notice that in the last episode, the mover and shaker was just like, hey, I'm on the sidewalk now. No one is safe. Hide your children. Yeah, servers are being a little bit... Ugh. And once again, we come out of location, and map does not work. It's like without fail. I don't think I had a time where it's like, oh, look, the map is working after I came outside of a building. or a different location. Not that I would say that, but just to put it in perspective. Alright, Ant Hill. Say there, the Maestro. I knew you could do it. The memo says attendance. Don't have any part of it. One of the people you've been talking about, I forgot to mention that has going on Sunday. Signed name dropper. I'm very happy. Here's your reward. Rip Hunts. And we are up to a 42 left. So let's go ahead and nab another task from him. We're just gonna pound on the laugh points. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We never do anything on Elm Street, so I'm gonna give Felipe the benefit of the doubt and give him some company, because I doubt anyone ever takes his task because his name is Felipe. Just kidding, that's offensive. I don't get people that have names, two names that are straight to the point. I came up with a Maestro, the Maestro just seems so elegant. It's like, it can be a magician, it can be a conductor. The only reason I say magician is because I think I used to know a magician who was a Maestro, who called himself a Maestro. But it sounds elegant. I don't know, I like it. I've always liked the name. I've always liked Maestro. I try to give myself the nickname the Maestro in elementary school. It's pretty embarrassing if you think about it. Am I even supposed to be on the street? Why did I go on the street? I'm just mindlessly wondering. I was supposed to turn that in. If anything, I was thinking about going on Elm Street, but then I was like, oh no, I need to go to Maple Street. I already finished the Maple Street task. What am I doing over here? Let's go back to Oak Street, because I want to see if I can turn in that task. If it's not taken over. But that's not the end of that task, so we're going to pick up something else. But I will pick up the next set of Detective Lima's tasks, or the next task that she has for us. And then I'll go to Felipe, because I want to stack them. Yeah, so I'm figuring since he's on Elm Street, he's not going to give that hard of a task. Uh-oh. Okay, door glitch fixed itself relatively quickly. That is nice. That means we're not going to lag out like immediately. Sure, that's always a good sign. Okay, spill the beans. What's that you say? Something was done. We must notify judge. She's down the street. She is at well, I'm not gonna have my map coming outside of this building, so I don't know for sure where exactly she is. Alright, so we're looking for some place called Apples and Oranges. I honestly couldn't tell you where this place is. Watch it be like one of the buildings that's already taken over on the street. Oh, watch out, bean counter. This is a relatively small street, so I don't know. Watch it be one of these. Maybe it's farther down? I guess it has to be. It's on Oak Street, right? Yeah, Looking for apples and oranges. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I didn't even look at the second part. Silly me, it is. It's a debate society. Duh. Wow. Tom Electro tune. Props. It's a debate society. I'm supposed to argue with you. Okay, you need some blueprints. Of course you need more things from the... I almost clicked on Donald's stock. We don't want to go back there. Not unless necessary. Not unless we're going to Captain Ahab, you know, to start our boss bot suit. Other than that, no thanks. I'm gonna stay away from there. Elm Street. Okay, not Maple Street. We're done with Maple Street. Say bye-bye. You can say bye-bye to Sophie Squirt, because never gonna see her again. Just kidding. I'll pop in and visit her every now and then. Much like I do other NPCs. Could you imagine if you could actually, like, they were actually interactable NPCs? You can get married to one. People right all along, they called it. They were like, oh, I'm getting married in Toontown. They're like, yeah. They knew. They knew the future of Toontown. Oh, please do not. Oh, yes. We are just having a luck streak. No crashing so far. No buildings being taken over that we need. We're just really having some good luck today. Oh, the double talker postcards. Oh, now we have a conflict of interest. Now we have needed to part ways. So I almost need more jelly beans. I'll do that. I'll fill up this time and then I will. Double talkers is going to be a pain in my behind to go ahead and do. I think it's 100% drop rate from each double talker. I'm just trying to do some numbers in my head real quick of what our chances are. I think we're better off. Do I even have enough to restock? Okay, we do. But I'll have to go fishing. After this, after we work on one of these tasks. So I'm just trying to do some numbers in my head. We're gonna go to the HQ. I feel more confident in doing the HQ task. Whoa. Tried to shift in my chair and I propped my arm up and then I missed the chair. You can take my advice anytime. I miss chairs with my arms. That was stupid. We're gonna continue on like nothing ever happened. So, yeah, I just feel like I have a better chance of getting these dang blueprints than... Well, it's not that I have a better chance, because if I were to fight 10 double talkers, then yeah, I'd be done in no time, and I don't believe there's any double talker invasions going on. Well, last time I did Daisy's Garden on my other tune, double talkers was the longest thing, because half of them I got just running around the street, but I was like, I should wait for an invasion, but invasions were less rare back then, so... Oh well, we'll do this one. This one's like guaranteed you're gonna get it quicker than you would double talkers, because you'd have to wait around for an invasion, and there's not even any invasions going on right now, so there's that. Yeah, none. Just checking the invasion tracker. Hop on some level 4s and such. You may be wondering why I go for the lower level cogs when I'm in my videos. I don't like to train off the tasks. I'm a very like meat over here, potatoes over here. But what I mean by that is like if I have the meat, let's say my phone is the meat, and we'll say, I need to fight this cog. I'll tell you my analogy after we're done fighting this cog. Give a good explanation as to why. That person's name is just so punny. Just too punny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I honestly was not watching. If I don't get those blueprints, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't want to join. Oh, wow, that was quick. Dang. Okay, so now for my analogy. So let's say this phone right here is the meat, and we'll say actually let's use rice. I'm saying I'm eating meat and rice. I'm gonna go different. We'll say this dollar bill is the rice. I don't like these two things to mix. I don't like a meat-rice mashup. I don't like this. I don't like it. I like them to be over here. I like to devour the meat, and I like to devour the rice. I don't do those two things at once. That's just nasty. People that mix their food together, like, what are you doing? They're two separate items, so you can enjoy each valuable flavor for what it is and not take granted of it and just think of it as nourishment. You're supposed to you don't want to take granted of the fact that you're tasting some delicious meat and rice. You want to focus on the meat. You want to go, this meat is awesome, or this piece of meat that I'm eating, it's so good, it's amazing. And then you go, oh, this rice, now I have this rice and I eat this rice is amazing. You just had two enjoyable experiences rather than sitting down to a mashed up piece of like whatever this mix up is, and you eat it all together. You're like, wow, I'm full and I am nourished and I'm ready to begin my activities on a full fueled body. Like, what are you doing, man? You're creeping me out like a robot. So that's a little, whoa, hey there, dude. It's a little explanation on why I don't try to train during my tasks. I mean, inadvertently, of course I do. Like, I just got 4 throw points when I defeated that telemarketer. And 2 sound points, but it's I wasn't trying to explicitly, like I said, like in between when I had that 20 cog task, then that's a different story because I actually went out and like did a building to get those 20 cogs done with my friend, and the other one I don't remember what it was, but yeah. So that's my analogy for the day. You have them, it's fine. Alright, I think that's taken back, and then hey there, dude, did not mean to talk to you again. I think we take these back to the lovely Miss Lima, and then we get our, what is the reward even? Oh no, well, we probably have a lot more to do. She's gonna decode them, and you can tell the severity of how many tasks you're gonna have to do by looking at the reward. Because if it's like getting in more jelly beans and getting more tasks or toon tasks to carry, it's like, oh, it's gonna be a long one. She's gonna say, oh, we need this now, or we're gonna crash now. To that I wave at you, Detective Lima. This is how you know if you've crashed. Yep, we crashed. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little quick reset right here. Alright guys, so we're back. It turns out the text or the dialogue just went through and I got the reward for the task, which was getting the whole 35 gags. I don't know, it just did it on its own. I didn't go back to talk to her. I just looked and it was gone. So, well, I guess we're just gonna pick up another task. Oh baby. Coach Zucchini, he's going to want us to go do the factory, and I'm not comfortable with doing it yet. Not that it's, like, really that hard, but, you know, I just don't want to do it yet. I really know I can train sound because I've enabled myself, because I have a partner in crime, if you will, that can help me out. And if not, I can always go on the IRC and just get some buildings during invasions, and go help some dudes out. They can help me out. Mutual trade. So we're gonna go ahead and go pick up this task. We're gonna check out what it is. If it's like, it's right here. Come on. Well, at least it's right here, so we don't have to run all the way down the street when we change districts. I really want to get this task before we end off this episode, or think about doing it. If it's something where it's like defeat 5 cell bots or defeat 300 VPs, then I'd be like, sure, we'll do that. That's easy. One episode, 45 days long. I mean, that's fine. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Or unless we crash. If we crash, of course, that'd be the second time we've ended an episode on a crash. But I have faith that we'll get through. Or not. So I'm actually going to end the episode right here, guys. It's been kind of a lengthy. It's been kind of a short one. I think it's been kind of a shorter episode. I know, but I don't want to have these episodes be too long. I want to still keep them, reasonable length to watch. But we'll be back with another episode really soon. So keep looking out for it. Sorry the servers suck right now. I'll try to do these like later at night, as late at night as I can, so that there's less traffic to get on and whatnot. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye.